Hi there, this is Tarney Guidry with Smart Girl Health and Fitness. My team is called Team All Stars, and I'm doing a video today to talk to you about some ideas how to promote your business and how to attract some customers and hopefully some coaches. So what I've done is I have set up a pattern of what I post so that people aren't always seeing the same posts all the time. So I alternate between different types of posts. So some of the posts that you can do are, for example, sometimes I'll post from the Shakeology website. I'll actually share from the Facebook Shakeology page. So that's a really great way to talk about Shakeology, but you're not really talking about Shakeology. You're just sending a picture or something. They have some amazing pictures. And you can also share from your own Shakeology page. So on your Shakeology page, which is myshakeology.com/ whatever your username is. My username is Tarney. It used to be Smart Girl Health, but now I just put my name so it's easier to remember. And there's actually a link on there called blog. So you click on that link and then you can share. And what's awesome about that is it'll link people back to your Shakeology page. So it looks like you're sharing an article, but it's actually an article from your website. So it's a very subtle way to share something and show that you're selling Shakeology and that you're a coach without having to say, I'm a coach, buy from me, and blast it all over Facebook. So there's times in the month when I actually do that because, people have gotten used to that and they actually ask me what's the sale. So usually what I do is I'll post about the sale of the month at the beginning of the month. So the first couple days of the month, I'll post about it 2 or 3 times before the 7th of the month. So what you want to do is you have so let's say April 1st. Today's April 15th, but let's say we're going back to April 1st. So April 1st, I posted about the April sales of the month, which were T25 and Brazil butt lift this month. You always want to promote challenge packs more than anything because challenge packs are your key to your success, because if you just sell individual programs without Shakeology, you're not going to get repeat customers and you're not going to get those success club points, which is what you can get towards getting those free leads, which is really awesome. I got, I think, 10 leads last month because I got Success Club, and that's really amazing. And they turn into customers, and I'm talking to them now, and it's just working. So some of them talk back to you, some of them don't. They'll ignore your emails, but you want to at least contact every single one of them. So what I do is kind of rambling here. So the first of the month I talk about the sale, and then when I get towards so I'll talk about different things different days. So some days I'll talk about Shakeology, some days I'll talk about T25, some days I'll talk about Brazil butt lift, some days I'll talk about my PIO class that I'm teaching. But if you're not teaching a PIO class, you can talk about Fit Club or your clean eating challenge, something that you invite people that's totally free or cheap that they don't have to buy a challenge pack for. So it's not like you're selling them as much. It's something that they can just kind of like a freemium. So it's your way to kind of get people in the door without them feeling like they're buying something from you. So you want to position yourself as the health and fitness expert in your community. And even if you're not completely fit or you're not completely healthy and perfect, you want to tell people that you're doing this because it helps inspire you and it helps keep you motivated and you love to help others. And it's true. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not the, figure model. I'm not super buff and, competing on stage or anything. I'm a real person. I'm an average size woman. I'm not super skinny. I'm not gigantic either. I'm just average size. Average American size. So nothing to be proud of, but I'm working on it. I was bigger and I'm getting smaller, but I'm not size 2 or 0 definitely. So working on it, of course, but people relate to that. They like that I show my before and during pictures and my sweaty workout pictures and that kind of thing. So these are the types of things that I post, and you can do this if you want, or you don't have to do this. these are just some ideas of what you can post on Facebook and what works and what people like to see. So I go on Page Moto and I find cool pictures like from around the world, like a cool beach scene or something like that. And I post a bunch of those, and I schedule them out to post every few days, or 2, 3 times a day, but different pictures, of course, not the same picture over and over again. And people think that's so cool because it's just, they love to see visual. People love pictures on Facebook, and they love inspiring quotes. So I find cool pictures of, nature or whatever, the beach, nature, flowers, spring, because it's springtime right now. So I find spring pictures or I find beach pictures and I post them, and people love them because especially if it's from somewhere that they've never been to, like some other country, they love that stuff. So, and I post inspiring quotes from people that I'm, reading about, or I've subscribed to their Facebook page. So Zig Ziglar, Jim Rohn, there's all kinds of people. There's one called workingwomen.com, and they have all kinds of women inspiring posts, and I post that, and people love that stuff. I like to post funny things. So, one time I posted something about hilarious hair, and people thought that was so funny, So just try to look up funny stuff, and you can post it. I also post workout articles or fitness articles. So in PageMoto, for example, if you type in fitness articles, there's a section, there's different kinds of posts you can post. There's status updates, there's pictures, there's articles, and so it'll help you find articles that will be about whatever topic you want. So I can choose moms, and it'll be article for that keyword moms. Or I can look at families or health or beauty or fashion, whatever I want to talk about. And so I try to post about those kind of different things. Sometimes I'll post about fashion, but I'm not really that into fashion, but I want to be, a fashion wannabe person. So there's some people I follow about fashion. Or if I find something really cool, I just try to find different stuff to post about, so it's not always about my sale, because I don't want to just be selling people. But I definitely post 3 times a month, definitely. Beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the last few days right before the end of the month, and say, last chance, just a heads up, you only have a few more days to buy this thing. And so 3 times a month is not, I don't think it's too much to talk about a sale. And then you can also post about your challenge group. Say, this is coming up, my challenge group for May 5th, T25, or Beachbody Brazil butt lift, So, I just try to be myself. I do it, the way that I've been able to hold back and not post so much about Beachbody is to schedule posts. Because it's really easy, very, very easy. Once you start posting about it, and once you have all these friends that are Beachbody coaches, and everything you want to talk about is Beachbody, but your family and friends and whoever is on your Facebook friends list, they don't really care all that much about Beachbody all the time. So the way I've learned to hold myself back, because I'm so excited about it, is to schedule my Beachbody posts and to schedule my non-Beachbody posts so that I always have non-Beachbody posts scheduled. So like on my Page Moto, I'll post those articles, or I'll post whatever is about, those cute little quotes or something, like inspiring quotes. I schedule all those out, so then when I'm excited, I like to talk about stuff that I'm excited about, and usually that's Beachbody or something, So those ones are my live posts. So that's the ones that are Beachbody or about the sale or about something, but it's usually about those things. And I post a Wowie post in the morning, my workout with you, WOWY.com. You go to that website and you can post whatever workout that you're working on, and it'll link to your Beachbody page. So I do that in the mornings. If I'm teaching a PIO class, I always talk about that I just did it, or take a picture from where I'm at. People love pictures. Of course, I post about my kids, my family, and people love that too. I post funny things my kids say, or pictures of us going out to eat, or going to the playground, or something, so that they know I'm normal, just like everyone else. So faith, family, funny, fitness, those F things are great to post about. But whatever you find funny too. Like sometimes I used to really be involved with real estate and buildings, and so sometimes I'll find a really cool building and I'll post a picture about a really cool building or the environment or something interesting that's like not too controversial to talk about, but yet people can get that side of me too. So I like to talk about that. Recipes are always a huge hit. I subscribe to all kinds of recipe and healthy eating blogs, and they're always posting recipes all day long. So it's really easy to find recipes, and I just share. So I try to post at least one recipe a day, my Wowie workout a day, whatever I'm talking about. I schedule out those posts, but usually I'll talk about recruiting. So I'm trying to recruit more people on my team. So I'll try to talk about recruiting at least once a day. So if you can post like 3 to 5 times a day, I think that's a good amount. Because if you only post once a day, chances are, people are on Facebook literally 24 hours a day now. So if they don't see your post at 9, 10 a.m., they might, the people don't see your posts all the time. So that's the thing. That's why you need to post more often, because I have friends that I follow all the time, but I'm not always on Facebook all day long. But I am on Facebook 2, 3 times a day looking at stuff. I'll click through my phone and like all these things, but I'm not sitting there looking at it all day long. I have to drive. I have to go to the bathroom, I have to eat, I have to cook, I have to work out. So there's times where I'm not going to be on Facebook, and everybody has their own time of the day that they're doing those things that they're not going to be on Facebook. So they're not going to see your post at that very moment. So if you think, oh, I posted about Beachbody, 2 weeks ago, and so everybody knows I'm a Beachbody coach, or everybody knows about that. No, they might not have seen that one post you posted 2 weeks ago about Beachbody. They might not have seen that. And they're not going to scroll through your wall to find it. So that's why it's important to post about Beachbody at least once a day. And try to alternate the different times of the day that you post so that different people can see it. Because there's some people that are always going to be on Facebook at 9 in the morning because, they're at work and they don't want to be working. So, yeah, that's me. And there's always going to be people at 9 o'clock at night because they just got done tucking their kids into bed. Or there's going to be people at noon. Lots of people go on at noon because it's lunch break time. I'm going to check my Facebook, blah, 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 see what's funny, and talk to my friends at 5 p.m. What's going on tonight, So people are on different times of the day, and you can see those are the big times to post. But there's going to be people on at 2 in the afternoon, 3 in the afternoon, 4 in the afternoon. So it's really not a big deal if you post on those times too, because it's good to get different people and get exposure to different people and be out there. Don't be afraid to overpost, because you're not going to always be posting about Beachbody. You're going to be posting about your kids or your dog or your cat or your husband or your boyfriend or whoever, or your girlfriend if you're a guy, or if you're lesbian, doesn't matter. But I'm just saying, you're going to post about your significant other, whether it be woman, man, or your dogs or your cats or your pets. Everybody has someone or something, or something else in their life that they talk about, right? So you can post about your workouts, you can post about your family, your friends, your sisters, your brothers. There's always something different each day almost on Facebook to post about. So if you notice, the themes lately are Motivation Monday, Transformation Tuesday, Workout Wednesday, Throwback Thursday, Flashback Friday, and Flex Friday. So on those days, you can post about whatever that theme of the day is. And then, you can throw in something about Beachbody in there too. So for Motivation Monday, you can throw in a motivation post about working out. Transformation Tuesday can be a transformation picture about, of course, working out. Transformation Workout Wednesday, of course, Workout Wednesday, whatever you did for your workout. Throwback Thursday, you can even post a transformation picture there too, or your kids. I love putting up old pictures of my kids or myself, especially when you were younger, you looked better. Or, of course, it can be a better, like you can look better now than you did back then. So, and then of course the Fridays, you can keep going on from Thursday, so Flashback Friday can still be like that. It was like a transformation. or you can post about flexing your muscles. So don't be afraid. That's all I'm trying to tell you right now. It's going to be a long post again. I'm sorry this video is getting so long. There's just so much to talk about, and I want you to be successful and have fun. Just be yourself and you'll find it. I mean, I used to not post like what I do now at all. I was afraid to talk about Beachbody in December 2012 when I first started as a coach. I was deathly afraid of it, but I started talking about it little by little, and come middle of January, everybody knew I was a coach and they're excited for me. They didn't believe in me, but oh well. Now they believe in me because I've become a diamond coach for now. So it just takes time, and don't listen to all the haters and the doubters and the people. Like my dad would tell me I need to stop posting so much about Beachbody on my Facebook page. So, but you know what? It doesn't matter what they say. Just do what you want to do, what you feel comfortable, because they don't know that's how you make your money. They don't know why you're doing that. Just do what makes you feel comfortable. If they don't like what you're posting, they can unfollow you. But it's a free country. As long as you're not selling all the time, just don't post links all the time. Post your links in the comments, or say message me for details. But don't be like sell, sell, sell. But at the same time, don't be afraid to post about a sale. Say, this deal's too good not to share, and post a picture about a sale. It's not illegal, and I don't think it's anything wrong with that. At least once a month, if not 2 or 3 times a month, because people will not see it all those 3 times. They might see it once, but then they won't remember about it, or they might see it again and they say, oh yeah, I remember now, you know, I got paid, so I'm gonna go buy it now. So you want to catch them on their paydays. You want to catch them on a time when they can actually do it. So once again, just talk to me if you have any questions, and I'm here to help you, and hopefully this is helpful for you. Thanks again. This is Tarnay Guidry, smartgirlfitness.com, and my blog is beautifullyhealthymom.com. Thanks. Bye.